Hey, what's up, everybody? You are tuning into Code right now, coming to you from Red Eye Revolution Roleplay. So, I'm the owner and founder of Red Eye Revolution Roleplay. Um, I'm kind of just doing a little promo video right now. Normally, I don't do videos and YouTube and Twitch and all that other crazy stuff, but kind of bored, so figured I'll do it. I like to tell things and tell people quite a few things about my server because I don't like people joining and them not knowing what they're getting themselves into. So let's get down to it. First thing is first. I'm 40 years old. I've had a FiveM server for about 3 years now. The first server I had was Maryland State Roleplay. I had almost 700 members. But however, back last year, I got sick with cancer. I was sick for about 10 months, and I wasn't online due to my sickness. With that being said, everything got chaotic. People started doing what they wanted to do. You know, it just got really bad. So I deleted my whole Discord channel, and I shut my server down for a little while. My health was a little bit more important than a video game at that time. However, I'm in readmission right now, so I'm back. Still ill, but I'm back. I decided to change the name around a little bit and redo the whole entire structure of the server from ground up. I've put over 200 hours into the server to get it to where it doesn't lag, to where people can enjoy themselves, and basically do things a little bit different from other servers. You know, a lot of servers like to copy each other, and you know, I'm not really about that kind of stuff. You know. So with that being said, I have a lot of stuff to offer. Let's first get to, you know, I'm starting all over again. I have 50 members. You know, I thought I had loyal people at one point, you know, a lot of older people. But they were hiding and playing on other servers the whole time, and I didn't know it. And they left the server, and yeah, I'm not gonna get into all that, but you know, I'm basically looking for loyal members, honest, respectful. I do things a little bit different than other servers. I like to do things more realistic, and the reason I say that is, you know, not only because I'm, you know, 40 years old, but you know, I was a firefighter for a very long time before I got hurt. Now I'm actually a bounty hunter. That's what I do for a living. So I'm familiar with the law enforcement, you know. Um, so I like people getting, you know, to get the training that they need. If you have no experience, that's not an issue. I'm here to help and train, you know, the people that want to be trained, that want to learn. Normally, I don't accept people under the age of 16 due to it being GTA 5. But obviously, if there's kids younger than that, their parents had to approve it because they're, you know, you're not going to get an 11-year-old walking into Walmart buying a Grand Theft Auto 5 game because normally you got to be 17 plus, or they ask you Friday. So apparently they're getting their parents' approval, unless they're stealing the game. But you know, deal with the coronavirus going on. I'd rather see kids play a video game than out getting in trouble. So right now, I don't really have an age requirement. I just, you know, want you guys to be more respectful and mature. Um, so with that being said, I have some Milos, open interiors. I got some nice Y maps. My friends have custom made. I haven't seen anybody in the server with what I have. Well, the servers that I used to be in. I haven't seen anybody with what I have now. I have a few cars. Right now we're going to use San Andreas state trooper cars or state police, either or. Haven't decided yet. But you know, I had a whole bunch of departments running. You know, I had Blaine County, Los Santos, bounty hunters, you know, fire, and people just didn't want to be active. You know, so you can't have departments if no one's going to be active. You know, you got to have members to run departments for departments to be active. So right now, Blaine County and Los Santos is not running at the moment. I picked San Andreas because it's state police and they can travel all over the map. It's not going to look right when you see Los Santos police department or sheriff or however you want to look at it in Sandy Shores. It just doesn't look realistic. So we're going to use San Andreas for now until we gain more members. I have the departments in the server. They're just not being used because of the lack of people playing. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and show you what some of these look like. Some of the cars. Excuse me, my phone's ringing. Alright, so we're gonna get into it here. Let's see if we can show some of these cars. Alright, there we go. So this is gonna be some of the cars that we have right now, okay? Now mind you, each car, we're gonna have 10 cars per pack. So I've only had a couple spawned right now. They're not all spawned. So it's gonna be one set. And this is gonna be 2 sets. I haven't decided which one I'm going to add into the game yet. Right now, my biggest issue is gaining members and them actually staying. So, let's go into the station and check the station out. So right now we're in Paleto Bay, as you can tell. Our Discord link is going to be down bottom in the description, along with our website. So if you guys decide and want to join and want, you know, to learn more about this server, feel free to click on that link and join. Let's take the Camaro. We got fire station. Not sure why the fire truck looks like that, but okay. Oh, there's a fire. Interesting. So we're going to check out Sandy Shores. We have a couple cool things there that I haven't seen a lot of servers have right now. So we're just going to go check it out. So hard to drive this Camaro inside because the window's so small and it sits so low. You don't get much to see out of. Whoa, got drunk or something? But yeah, we're looking for honest and loyal people. You know, it's a fun server. You know, the only issue is getting people to come and actually stay. And you know, no disrespect to anyone's age, but it's like, you know, most of the servers that are being ran these days are by kids that have no clue what they're doing. Or you join their server, I mean, they got a nice server, but you know, you got all these little other, you know, 12, 13-year-old kids failing RP, and you know, and Crown Victoria's flying over mountains. You got cops shooting other cops. Like, just not realistic. You know, I like to do things as realistic as possible. Like, for example, you know, when an officer locks somebody up on here, you would take them to the station. You would, you know, do all the paperwork, and then from there you'll take them down to the courthouse. They actually have a courthouse, and the highest officer on at the time, he'll be the judge. Be kind of like handpicked, and he'll see the judge, and the judge will determine if he gets released or if he goes to jail. If he goes to jail, then he'll be transported down to the prison, which is a fully open interior prison that you can walk into. If he gets released, he'll get released from the courthouse. So this is going to be part of Sandy Shores up by Yellow Jack. Got all these trees and lights, and looks pretty nice. Okay, walking around in front of me. So this is how it's going to look. I did have a big bridge that went across this water all the way to Grapeseed. Started like right here. But this is going to be the courthouse. You're going to take them through here. This garage is going to open. You're going to walk through that door. And yeah. So if you guys are interested, click the link down bottom and come join our server. We'll love to have you. Until then, everyone have a good day.